Hello everyone, back again with Sopijos. In this video, I am going to recap one of the action thriller films from 2021 titled No Time to Die. Before we get to the storyline, I'd like to wish everyone a happy and great day. A young Madeline Swan witnesses the murder of her mother by Layotsu for Safin, whose family was assassinated by Swan's father Mr. White, on earns Stavro Blofeld's orders. Swan shoots Safin, but he survives and rescues her when she falls through a frozen lake. In the present, after Blofeld's arrest, Swan is in Mathura with James Bond. Swan asks Bond to visit the tomb of his ex-lover Vesper Lynd, where he narrowly survives an explosion and subsequent spectre ambushes led by Primo, a mercenary with bionic eye. Bond and Swan escape, but Bond suspects that Swan betrayed him, and he forces her to board a train out of Mathura, ending their relationship. 5 years later, Spectre kidnaps MI6 scientist Waldo Apruchev and still projects a secret bioweapon developed with MS approval. Bond, retrieved in Jamaica, is contacted by his friend and CIA agent Felix Leiter and Leiter's State Department colleague Logan Ash, who asks for Bond's help capturing Apruchev before MI6 does. He declines but reconsiders after Nomi, an MI6 agent using the 007 designation, warns Bond not to interfere and allow him to contact M, who refuses to answer his questions. Bond infiltrates a Spectre party in Cuba, recognizes Paloma, an agent working with Leiter. Here, as you know, Paloma is Ana de Armas, and there is another video from this actor in Sobijos. It will come top of this video and you can see. Let's continue. Still imprisoned in Belmarsh, Blofeld views the party through Primo's detached bionic eye and discreetly orders the release of a Heracles miss to kill Bond. Bond operative has reprogrammed Heracles on Safin's order, causing the miss to kill all the Spectre members instead. With Paloma's help and despite the effort of Nomi, Bond captures operative and take him to Ash and Leiter. Ash, revealed to be a double agent for Safin, kills Leiter and flees with Operative. Bond returns to London, reuniting with his former MI6 colleagues and verifying M's secret oversight of Project Heracles, which are revealed to be nanobots that spread through skin contact that execute targets based on DNA. Bond seeks to interrogate Blofeld for the location of Operative and his employer, but Blofeld reportedly only speaks to Swan. Safin privately coerces Swan into infecting herself with Heracles to assassinate Blofeld. Bond meets Swan in Belmarsh and touches her, unknowingly infecting himself by allowing the nanobots to enter his system. Swan becomes too distressed to meet Blofeld and leaves. Blofeld confesses to Bond that he masterminded the explosion at Vesper's grave to appear as if Madeline had betrayed him. Enraged, Bond strangles Blofeld, unknowingly allowing the nanobots to enter his system and kill him. Bond tracks Swan to her childhood home in Norway, where the two reconcile. He also meets Swan's 5-year-old daughter Mathilde, who Swan insists is not his child. Swan shares intelligence that she and her father gathered about Safin, including the probable location of his headquarters. The next morning, MI6 alerts Bond that Ash is approaching his location. Bond, Swan, and Mathilde attempt to flee, but Ash and Safin's thug pursues them into a nearby forest where Bond defeats the thug and avenges later by killing Ash. However, Safin abducts Swan and Mathilde. Q helps Bond and Nami infiltrate Safin's headquarters, an island missile base in the Sea of Japan that has been converted into a nanobot factory, where Operative is mass-producing Heracles for Safin to sell on the black market. During a gunfight, Nomi kills Operative by kicking him into a pool of nanobots. Bond confronts Safin, who flees with Mathilde but later releases her. Swan escapes from Primo to reunite with Bond and Mathilde. Nomi escorts Swan and Mathilde away from the island while Bond stays to open the blast-resistant silo doors. He then kills Safin's men, including Primo, and calls in a missile strike from HMS Dragon to destroy the factory. Safin ambushes Bond, shooting him and infecting him with a vial of nanobots programmed to kill Swan and Mathilde. Accepting his fate, Bond shoots Safin's dead and opens the silo doors. He contacts Swan by radio to say goodbye and express his love for her and Mathilde. Swan confirms that Mathilde is Bond's daughter. Missiles hit the island, destroying the factory and killing Bond. At MI6, M, Moneypenny, Nomi, Q, and Bill Tanner drink to Bond's memory. As Swan drives Mathilde to Metro, she tells her story about her father, James Bond. Okay guys, that's all the recap for the No Time to Die. Thanks for watching. See you again in the next video.